Hi, I'm Miss Liz. Today we're going to talk about being responsible. What does that mean? What is being responsible? That means that we help out. We do our share. We do what we need to do. Doing chores is being responsible. Helping your family and friends is being responsible. Doing your schoolwork is being responsible. There are lots of ways we can be responsible. We're going to read a story today about a big red tractor named Katy. And Katy is very responsible. She helps out a whole city. She is a very big helper. Let's go ahead and take a look at our story. Katy and the Big Snow by Virginia Lee Burton. Katy was a beautiful red crawler tractor. She was very big and very strong, and she could do a lot of things. Katy had a bulldozer to push dirt around with. Katy also had a snowplow to plow snow with. Katy belonged to the highway department of the city of Geopolis. The highway department repaired the roads in the summer and kept them clear of snow in the winter, so traffic could run in and out and around the city. All summer, Katy worked on the roads with her bulldozer. Katy liked to work. The harder and tougher the job, the better she liked it. Once, when the steamroller fell in the pond, Katy pulled it out. The highway department was very proud of her. They used to say, "Nothing can stop her." When winter came, they put snowplows on the big trucks and changed Katy's bulldozer for her snowplow. But Katy was so big and strong, she had to stay at home because there was not enough snow for her to plow. Then, early one morning, it started to drizzle. The drizzle turned into rain. The rain turned into snow. By noon, it was 4 inches deep. The highway department sent out the truck plows. By afternoon, the snow was 10 inches deep and still coming down. "Looks like a big snow," they said at the highway department, and sent Katy out. A strong wind came up and drifts began to form. 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, 5 feet. The snow reached the first-story windows, the second-story windows, and then it stopped. One by one, the truck's snowplows broke down. The roads were blocked. No traffic could move. The schools, the stores, the factories were closed. The railroad station and airport were snowed in. The mail couldn't go through. The police couldn't protect the city. The telephone and power lines were down. There was a break in the water main. The doctor couldn't get his patient to the hospital. The fire department was helpless. Everyone and everything was stopped. But Katy. The city of Geopolis was covered with a thick blanket of snow. Slowly and steadily, Katy started to plow out the city. "Help!" called the chief of police. "Help us get out to protect the city." "Sure," said Katy. "Follow me." So Katy plowed out the center of the city. "Help!" called out the postmaster. "Help us get the mail through." "Sure," said Katy. "Follow me." So Katy plowed down to the railway station. "Help! Help!" called out the telephone company and the electric company. "The poles are down somewhere in East Geopolis." "Follow me," said Katy. So Katy plowed out the roads to East Geopolis. "Help!" called out the superintendent of the water department. "There's a break in the water main somewhere in North Geopolis." "Follow me," said Katy. And she plowed out the roads to North Geopolis. "Help! Emergency!" called out the doctor. "Help me get this patient to the hospital way out in West Geopolis." "Sure," said Katy. "Follow me." "Help! Help! Help!" called out the fire chief. "There's a 3-alarm fire way out in South Geopolis." "Follow me," said Katy. So Katy plowed out the roads to the fire in South Geopolis. On the way back, a plane signaled for help. The airport was snowed in. Katy was beginning to get a little tired, but she wouldn't stop. Not Katy. She hurried over to the airport and plowed out the runways so the airplane could land safely. Then, after she had found the broken down truck plows, she started home. The fire department had put out the fire. The doctor had saved his patient. The water department had repaired the main. The telephone and electricity were on. The mail could go through. And the police could protect the city. Thanks to what Katy did. Katy finished up on the side streets so traffic could move in and out and around the city. Then she went home to rest. Then, and only then, did Katy stop. Wow, Katy was very responsible. She helped to plow out the whole city. That is very responsible. Now, I want to think about how we can be responsible at home. What are some things we can do at home to help, to pitch in? Well, let's take a look at some clips of me and my family being responsible at home. Cleaning up after we eat is being responsible. Folding the laundry is being responsible. Doing the dishes and putting them away is being responsible. Feeding our pets is being responsible. Cleaning the house is being responsible. Dusting, sweeping, helping out. Doing your schoolwork is being responsible. Wow, look at all those different ways we could help and be responsible. Doing chores is responsible. Helping around the house is responsible. Doing your schoolwork is responsible. What responsible things do you do at home? Can you think of any more that you could start to do to help your family? Give it some thought. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.